This troublemaker kid got called into the principal's office, where the principal had a thick stack of papers in his hands, all complaints from classmates about the boy. The charges included fighting, taking bribes, bullying others, intimidating teachers, and 22 other accusations in total. When the principal asked him what he planned to do about it, the boy calmly replied,
"I want to see my lawyer."
He then rushed home to pack his things: gold chains, expensive watches, and several fake passports. He decided to run away from home because he didn't want his family to get dragged into an investigation. After an emotional goodbye with his sister, the boy headed to the train station. There, he unexpectedly ran into a group of assassins who had come to kill his entire family. Seeing these deadly criminals, the boy was so terrified he started crying. He forced himself to stay calm, waited for the killers to leave, then frantically called home. The phone rang over and over, but no one answered. It turned out his dad was out with a detective attending some organization meeting, while his sister had just been dumped by her boyfriend and was now on the rooftop, ready to jump and end her life. These assassins were highly professional with an airtight plan. They split into two groups. One went to the police station and killed the officers on duty, a scene that his sister happened to witness from the rooftop. The other group went to the fire department and slashed all the vehicle tires, ensuring no one could interface with their operation. At midnight, there was a sudden massive explosion. A bomb his father had planted at the factory went off. The unsuspecting detective quickly drove his dad back home, but when he tried calling the police station and fire department, no one answered. His experience told him something was seriously wrong. When his father got home, the first thing he did was turn on the faucet. Seeing clear water flow out, he smiled with satisfaction. Meanwhile, outside the house, the assassins had quietly set up a rocket launcher. The sharp-eared family dog sensed the danger and started barking frantically at the outside. Fortunately, his father had prepared in advance and managed to save his life. His mother happened to be in the house across the street with another agent, so she also escaped the attack. The two agents grabbed their weapons, ready to fight their way out, but before they could even open the door, a barrage of gunfire from outside killed them both. His mother couldn't help but scream, giving away her location. One of the assassins followed the sound and walked in. When he saw the mother, they actually greeted each other. Turns out, he was an old subordinate of the father, but duty called, and the assassin had no choice but to make his move. Just then, the father quietly appeared behind the assassin, took off his belt, lunged forward, and wrapped it around the killer's neck. At the same time, the sister had come down from the rooftop, knocked out one assassin, then picked out a handgun from the killer's arsenal of weapons. Soon after, the little brother also arrived. Meanwhile, the assassins found the injured dog in the rubble and got into an argument about whether to silence it permanently. True to form, the villain's downfall came from talking too much. The sister opened fire first and saved the dog. After an intense firefight, only one assassin remained, but the gun was out of bullets. The sister turned and ran with the assassin in hot pursuit. As they reached an intersection, the detective came speeding by in his car and ran down the assassin. At the same time, the assassin inside the house was also killed by the combined efforts of the father and mother. The crisis had finally come to an end. After that, they began their life on the run.